During the celebration of the Platinum Jubilee in 1996, responding to the signs of the times and discerning the ways of the Lord, Bethany decided to venture into a completely new and unknown mission field, Africa. Monsignor Robert de Chevigny, Spiritine priest, the then Bishop of the Diocese of Nouakchott, an Islamic Republic of Mauritania, had already made an express request to Right Reverend Monsignor Karel Castel, Secretary General of the Pontifical Council Cor Unum, Vatican City, for a group of religious sisters to work in his diocese. In 1993, when Sister Agnella, the then Superior General, visited Monsignor Castel, he requested her to give him missionaries to Mauritania. On the retirement of Monsignor Robert de Chevigny, Reverend Martin Up of the Society of Our Lady of Africa was appointed bishop in his place, who pursued the request, made an appeal to the Superior General to extend the service of Bethany to the people of the Diocese of Mauritania, Northwest Africa. The times were difficult, and it was a very challenging mission. The Tiberian monks working as missionaries were killed in the Algerian Civil War. In this context, 4 missionary sisters of Bethany, Celsavitiku the Superior, Marie-Céline, Lenita Manuel, and Ignacia de Souza, as members, accepted the call of the Spirit in faith and set out courageously to be the pioneers of a new mission, to make Jesus known and loved by your presence and witness, was the voice of the founder, the servant of God, when he sent the sisters to the mission territories of Kerala and North Karnataka, began to resound in the hearts of the sisters to preach the good news to the ends of the world. 3 months in Paris, lived with the Daughters of Charity to get acquainted with a new culture and a new language, French, was a very rewarding time to the sisters. On 3rd April 1997, the pioneers were received by the Bishop of Mauritania, Reverend Martin Hupp, White Sisters, and Sisters of St. Joseph of Apparition, who offered them a home in the Sahara Desert of Mauritania. On 7th April, the community was officially formed on the feast of the Annunciation of our Lord.
Do you consider the presence of Bethany sisters is relevant?
Well, I really think, since I came to Mauritania in 1995, the best thing I ever did since was to invite the Bethany sisters to come to Mauritania. We all really appreciate their presence. I feel it was a good thing for the church in Mauritania and for the country of Mauritania to welcome these sisters, and I feel as well it was a good thing for the Bethany sisters to have this opening to Africa via Mauritania.
On 8th December 2003, nearly 6 years later, one more community in Nouadhibou was opened by the then Superior General, Sister Jyoti, and in the presence of Sister Blessilla, the first delegation superior, in the Diocese of Mauritania, 470 kilometers away from the capital city of Nouakchott. Sisters Benignes, Celsa, Ignacia de Souza, and Anita Martis were the pioneers. Sisters in Mauritania integrated themselves with the people of Mauritania within a short time, making the desert of Sahara their cherished home. Their witnessing presence and humanitarian work in the parishes Caritas Mauritania, Government Hospital, Craft and Art Centers, migrants, differently abled children, women, kindergarten schools, and for the prisoners is well appreciated.
Do they respond to the signs of the times?
I feel they do. I'm very glad to see that these sisters are in Mauritania at home in all situations. They are at home as well in an embassy as in a slum, in a kindergarten school or in catechism. They are just themselves. And as I told before, this is founded in the relation to the Lord. The Lord, they meet for a long time and often every day. And I'm very glad about that.
And what is the impact of their presence and mission?
The impact of the presence in our mission is they invited others to the same attitude of opening to the Mauritanian society, opening to all components of this rather complex society. So I really thank God that He sent these sisters to Mauritania, and I thank God that I was it who invited them to come.
تعرفت على الأخت روزمين بداية هذه السنة عندما أتيت إلى جاردين ميسيون كاثوليك لكي أسجل ابنتي الصغيرة. استقبلت الأخت روزمين بكل ترحيب ولطافة. إنها مدرسة رائعة بحسب رأيي. القائمين عليها يبذلون كل ما في وسعهم لتطوير مهارات الأطفال ولتعليمهم. الحقيقة أنا راضية على مستوى التعليم الذي تلقاه الأطفال هنا، وراضية على مستوى التعامل على العموم الذي يقوم به جميع العمال في جاردين ميسيون كاثوليك، وخاصة الأخت روزمين. أشكرها على روح السلام التي تنبعث منها وعلى اللطافة التي تتعامل بها مع الناس. ولا يسعني في هذا الفيديو القصير إلا أن أتقدم بجزيل الشكر لجاردين ميسيون كاثوليك والأخت روزمين ولجميع العاملين، وشكرا.
الشيخ مشرف يكمل مشواره، الشيخ مجرب عمده والناخب في